looks like a very long string of failures because you will be rewarded far more in life for your determination than your intelligence. Not that you lie about them, but you work so hard that the truth is compelling. And sometimes that takes time. But I promise you, the people who are all in on the imposter stuff, the guys that I knew that were, when I was in my 20s, who were kind of like hustle bros, whatever, a lot of those guys faded, or they're still like jumping from thing to thing to thing, kind of like pretending to be successful. But like, I know that they're barely able to afford their house. At the end of the day, it's a choice that you have to make. Do I want to pretend to be rich? Do I want to pretend to be successful? Do I want to look like I'm successful? Or do I want to be successful? Which more likely is do the things that success requires, which today do not look like success. It looks like a very long string of failures because you will be rewarded far more in life for your determination than your intelligence. But the problem with determination is that in the short term, it looks like a long string of failures until it works. Okay, so you're like, got it. When you have that proclivity, then it becomes very clear, now is the time to cut everything else so that we can focus and go deep, right? So you go broad in the beginning so that you can figure out what you to go deep on. The broad period that you're in is never the period where you're going to make money. Like, this is the part you have to get. In the beginning, you taste lots of stuff, and then you just have to, because in the beginning, you have to say yes to things. You have to say yes because you're so bad, you're so scared, you never want to say yes. But you learn to say yes a little bit, and then you say yes more, and then you say yes more, and then very quickly, you learn to say yes and get overwhelmed. And so the only way out of this yes trap is you have to start practicing to say no. And if you're like, wait a second, that means that I have to change what I do. Welcome to entrepreneurship. Like, you have to learn, you have to evolve, you have to grow.